is one of the most beautiful things footballers do. One of the most unselfish traits the footballers do. Messi goes, it's about time I updated my intro, and lads, you know the cheapest and only place to get your Ultimate Team coins. Make sure you head over to ayoha.com, link in the description, and make sure to use the code Gonth for a discount. Okay, we're back again with another squad builder. You lot asked for it and you lot get it. Today we're going to be taking a look at some of the most unselfish moments in football. Whatever you lot ask me, I give you. Unless it's weird. Big shout out to this guy on the screen. Thank you very much. I'm going to slide into your DMs with something a little special for suggesting me this. And lads, if you can drop a like on today's video, that'll be sick. But we ain't going to talk no more. We're going to get into the squad builder. I wish that rhymed, but it didn't. Yeah. Let's go. We're going to go straight into today's video. And this is something that happened a few years ago. You don't see this sort of stuff happening anymore. SK Brand, I think they're a Danish team. We're playing against another team and they scored an accidental goal. I think it was a drop ball. They kicked it back to the goalkeeper. The ball went in. The guy stood there like, not sure what happened there. Everyone's like, bro, what you doing? Like, what? He's like, bruv, I'm sorry, like, what? And then like, you can just tell half the team like, let's just get on with it. Half the team like, oh, do you know what? I think we're gonna have to let him go and score now because this is just weird and this is wrong. So guess what happens? The dude, have a little look at this. They literally let him run all the way through without stopping him. The goalkeeper sort of half-hearted and they score. It's just a weird clip, but at the same time it's very, very, very unselfish from SK Brand. They didn't have to let that guy go through and score. And the only reason why they did it is because they didn't mean to score. They were kicking the ball back to the goalkeeper, it lobbed the goalkeeper and accidentally went in. Bizarre moment. And then you can see like 80 to 90% of the team were like, oh, we're gonna have to just let them score to make it 1-1. Strange clip, you don't see it happening much often these days, but the goalkeeper, you can see, he wasn't having it. We move on up there, lads, and we have got Benzema, who's gonna be in today's video simply because he scored a goal that was just beautiful from a player called Guti. Now, the lower generations might not know about Guti. Guti was a god. Guti was the guy before Ramos. The guy that people thought Ramos was. Sort of. They used to look like each other, but Guti was the guy that got all the credit. He was just a legend, and watch this. This is one of the most unselfish, beautiful passes I think I've ever seen. Real Madrid are playing Deportivo about 10 years ago, and look at this. Benzema's on the run in the box. The ball gets past the Guti. He could score. No. He could have easily taken on the shot, but he didn't. He played one of the greatest assists we have ever seen in football to date. It was outrageous. I've still not seen an assist better than this. Name me a better assist, and I will stroke your ballsack off camera. This is next level. I mean, it is just... We're going to have to watch it one more time. The ball comes to Guti. Look at this. He's 1-on-1 with the keeper. Anyone's thinking shoot, and he does that. It's just... It is special, boys. It really... You youngsters watch this carefully. That is just... Wow. That is how you do it. And to partner him in defence, we've got Mark Munizia. He used to play for Stoke, didn't he? And there was a beautiful moment when Steven Gerrard, of all people, one of the best players to ever play in the Premier League, was given basically a free goal. Now, a lot of you might, and a lot of people still to this day say it wasn't. If you watch the Stoke team, they were 5-0 up or 6. I think they might have even been 6-0 up at the time. It was the last couple of minutes. It was the last game of the season. It was Gerrard's last moment. Watch carefully what the Stoke defenders did. So this is the clip, lads. As you can see, Steven Gerrard. Look at them. They all just stopped. Look at that. All the defenders slowed down and stopped. Incredible. Like just one more. It's just madness. Literally everyone stopped, and so it's almost crazy to think in the Premier League that goes on, that people would let anyone score a goal no matter what the circumstances was. But you watch that clip over and over again, go and have a look, right? People have been debating about it for years. Did the Stoke City defenders let Steven Gerrard score? Mark Hughes even came out and said he would let him. Like, because that's how much of a legend Gerrard is, so I'm not sure. Make what you want. In my opinion, it was a beautiful, unselfish moment by the Stoke defenders to let Steven Gerrard, a legend, score his last goal in the Premier League. They were 5-0 up. Now we move over to Miroslav Klose and another just crazy moment of unselfishness. Like, this is sportsmanship level 100. Napoli versus Lazio. If you watch carefully, Klose actually scores a goal with his hand. Here it is. Boom. It's blatant handball. Now everyone's thinking, oh my God, like this guy's surely just going to accept that. Who doesn't accept a free goal? It's blatant handball. Like, who doesn't just accept that? It's a goal. Like, just get on with it. What does Miroslav Klose do? He goes up to the referee and says, no ref, it's not a goal. I handballed it. And look what happens. The referee disallows the goal. That is just mad. That is actually like, what? There is not many human beings on this earth who play professional football who don't accept the goal. Whether it's handball, whether the ball bounced off your penis, I don't know, whether it just doesn't matter. You're taking the goal, like, no matter what. If the referee didn't see it, ask Henry. Thierry Henry will tell you, he's still an icon, he's still a legend. We've then got this clip that happened in Galatasaray's under-14s match by Yuto Nagamoto's son. Nagatomo's son, even. I'm just going to let you watch the clip. These kids are under 14. So the referee has given a penalty. Galatasaray versus Fenerbahce. He's actually taken a dive. And he knows he's taken a dive. And he's thinking to himself, oh man, what do I do here? The referee has given a penalty, but he makes up for it. Because he steps up for the penalty. And instead of slotting her in the back of the net, what does he do? He kicks the ball wide. What a legend. Now, you need to realise, lads, this is at an under 14s level. Under 14. These dudes are 13. And they're showing levels of like respect and unselfishness and just every bit of respect possible. At that age, I was stealing footballs over the park and stuff. Never mind missing penalties. If someone had a penalty when I was under 14, they wouldn't be taking a penalty because I'd be running trying to steal it. We've then got my brother from not my mother, in fact not from anyone, Aaron Hunt. It does look a little bit sus, that picture. I mean, it looks like he's done a 3-day bender, it looks like he needs a shave, it looks like a slight mugshot, but take nothing away from this guy. If you haven't seen this clip on my channel before, I'm sure you have. Aaron Hunt took the biggest dive known to man. Call this guy Aaron Daly. Yeah, Aaron Daly. But what did he do to make up for that? He said to the referee, no, ref, no. I took a dive, don't give it. What an absolute human being he is. Referee says, okay, fair enough, I got it wrong. We're not going to give it. And the penalty was never given. Like, that takes some bollocks. Especially when you've been awarded the pen. You know you've taken a dive. You know you've lied. But you know what you did? You thought, no, I'm an unselfish human being. I care about the game and I care about others. And I don't want the penalty, ref. So take it away. Never forget about Willian. Because Willian, I love him. Yeah, he might play for Chelsea, but he's one of my favourite players in the Premier League. And this is another thing that just shows why Willian is great. He's so unselfish, man. This guy is just, he's all about the team. And he's one of the best players in the team as well. A penalty is given to Chelsea and Willian, look, the penalty taker gives it to Higuain. What a moment. What a moment. Look at that. Knew that Higuain needed some goals. Knew that it was the right decision to do. You know, just let me hand it over to the striker. We need that striker to, you know, get a bit of confidence. Here's the penalty, bro. You take it. You take it, bro. What a moment, man, and we love to see that, Willian. It's something you just love to see. A round of applause for Willian, please. Like, giving over penalties, that's something that a lot of players also don't do. We see too many people fighting over penalties. It's nice to see penalties given. Here's something that's going to blow your heads off, because we've just seen one penalty being given. Would you ever expect Cristiano Ronaldo to give a penalty? No, you wouldn't. But this guy, I've watched 7 different times. In his La Liga career, he is given a penalty. He's the blatant penalty taker. He's offered to give his penalty to other people. He's given it to Bale, Benzema, Sergio Ramos, the list goes on. And I'm about to show you just another clip. I'm going to let you watch this clip. Beautiful.
Oh, it's a penalty. Down goes Gareth Bale. Karim Benzema! And that is brilliant from Cristiano Ronaldo.
Can you believe that Cristiano Ronaldo was on an actual hat-trick that game? Like, people say he's big-headed, people say he's arrogant, people say he's, you know, he doesn't care about the team, he cares about himself. Clearly not. Dude's on a hat-trick and gives his hat-trick blatant goal to Benzema. What more do you need to see that he's a good person? And just before you start saying I'm a Ronaldo fanboy, guess what, lads? Guess what? Boom. That failed. Right, guess what, lads? Guess what, lads? Boom. Lionel Messi as well, yeah? He's another guy who has done exactly what Ronaldo has done on many occasions. He's handed over his penalty to another guy. So basically, just to sum up this game, lads, Ibrahimovic was really struggling. He was missing chances left, right and centre. He really needed a goal. I don't think he'd scored a goal I don't think he had scored a goal for Barcelona up until now. People were starting to ask questions, man. His confidence was getting very low. You could see he was doing stuff he wouldn't normally do. Lionel Messi was on a hat-trick. He was absolutely destroying it. And as you can see, he just could not score Ibrahimovic. So what happens is Messi all of a sudden gets taken down in the box, a penalty is given, and what does Messi do? This is one of the most beautiful things footballers do, one of the most unselfish traits the footballers do. Messi goes, do you know what? We're 3-2 up, it's getting tight this game, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hand this over to you, Ibra, because you need this. And what does Ibrahimovic do? He steps up, and of course, it doesn't take Ibra a second penalty. Like, Ibra's a great player. It doesn't take him long to score, and he thanks Messi, and that is exactly what you need. When you're on a bad streak, when you're doing terrible, you can't put the ball in the back of the net, your confidence is down. You need someone like Messi, who's absolutely destroying it, to hand you over the ball and let you get your confidence back, and that is what is called a great team player, and that is why Barcelona have always gone on to be one of the best teams in the world, because the team spirit there is incredible. If I missed anything out, let me know in the comments below, because I'm going to be replying to as many as I possibly can. So, leave a comment right now.